Little Ponies. I'm Starlight, and today we're going to do the top 13 animated non-Disney songs, because there's a lot of great movies out there that are animated that have great music in them but aren't Disney. And so we're giving a little love out there to those movies. So sit back, relax as we begin with number 13. Coraline. Now, there is that awesome intro soundtrack when she's making the doll, but for this one we're going to go with the little ditty that the other father sings to Coraline. And it's only about 30 seconds long, but it's a pretty catchy tune. It kind of makes you wish the whole thing was a musical. And with that, that's all I really have to say for it. Number 12. The Barbie Rapunzel movie. And in that, there's a song called Constant as the Stars Above. It starts off as sort of a music box song, and it's incredibly beautiful and lovely. Matter of fact, if you're looking for some songs that are non-Disney but are kind of awesome, you might actually want to go through and look at some of the songs from the old Barbie movies, because believe it or not, there are some really epic songs in those. I grew up watching them. I also had the books for some reason, yet I didn't like to play with Barbies. Anyways, let's go on to number 11, which is Journey to the Past from Anastasia. Don't get me wrong, I loved all the music to Anastasia, and of course Once Upon a December is still one of my all-time favorite songs. But Journey to the Past is one of those songs that it kind of lets you know what you're getting into. It gives you all the information you need to know about the character, and it does it epically, and it leads to that wonderful crescendo, which then you get the name of the movie in. Anyways, number 10, The Coat of Many Colors. I could pick a song here, but I'm just gonna say you should listen to that soundtrack, because they're all pretty much good. Honestly, the live-action version is pretty awesome also, but this one's for animated songs, so let's move on, and I'm technically giving it to the name song of the show. So, number 9. Thumbelina, Once There Was the Sun. I love this song. Once again, it's a short little song, but it's beautiful and lovely. And while I'm on Thumbelina, I might want to mention that there's a song in that movie that Gilbert Godfrey sang in that he doesn't sound like someone strangling him. And it's actually really catchy. It's called You're Beautiful, Baby, and it's a hoot and a holler, and you should really give it a shot. So even though the movie's not that great, the music in it's pretty good, as most Don Bluth movies actually have really good music. Number 8, Cats Don't Dance. Big and loud. Oh my god, I love this song. Not just because it actually is the truth about the industry, but also due to the fact that not only does it appear once, but twice. And the first time it's cute and innocent, and then the reprise comes, and it's a villain song, and it is awesomely evil, sung by a little girl with blonde curls. Oh yeah, gives you chills. Anyways, let's move on to number 7. Who's the girl you left behind out there tonight, romancing me? Sorry, it is a really catchy song though. Who's the Girl You Left Behind is from the sequel to The American Tail, which is Fievel Goes West. And it's a really fun movie, and maybe it's due to the fact that his sister is a little older now. I don't know if they use the same voice actress or not, but her singing in this is a lot better. And it's really good, and I love this song. She also did one of my other favorite animated songs, which is Dreams to Dreams. And that's in there too. So stop, give it a listen. And also the animation is pretty awesome, watching a little tiny mouse sing to a bunch of cats. And by the end of it, she has them in the palm of her hands like putty. Number 6. There seems to be a lot of mice animations on this. Also Don Bluth, huh? But anyways, the point being is The Great Mouse Detective. And this one's on here for not just the Ratigan song, which is good, but primarily for Let Me Be Good to You, which is a song sung by a little white mouse who seems all cute and innocent. And then there's, boom, can-can dancers. And yeah, it takes place in a bar. Disney would never make this movie, but that's what makes it so awesome. And it's a hoot and a holler, as I said. And then, of course, you get the Radigan song, which is, again, lots and lots of fun. So let's move on to the next one, which is The Prince of Egypt. Oh my god, all the songs in this is good. I love this song. I still have it on VHS tape in, the box that I keep my VHS tapes in. I'm gonna go with Deliver Us, which is a great lead-in song, has one of my favorite lullabies of all times, and then the Plague Song, which has one of the most heartfelt, jarring lines that gives me chills to this day. Once I called you brother, once I thought the chance to make you laugh was all I ever wanted. Now let my heart be hardened, and never mind how high the cost may grow, this will still be so. I will never let your people go. Did you get chills? I just got chills. So, anyways, next one would be number 4. Pebble and the Penguin. Don't make me laugh. Oh, Jim Carrey. Not only did you do the narration to one of my favorite books of all time, Sabriel, he also did the other 2 books that are in the series as well. But the point being is that he actually sang in this. And while it's not the most smoothest of songs, it's Jim Carrey playing a villain role as an evil penguin. Oh, yes. And it is glorious. You could just hear the fun he is having in every second of it. And that makes it wonderful. Number 3. Toxic Love from Ferngully. I have always loved this song, and Ferngully was one of those movies that I really liked as a kid, not so much as an adult, but the meaning behind it is still good. And I don't know, that song Toxic Love is just one of those things that always got to me, and usually when I listen to it, I also find myself listening to Hellfire for some reason, but that's a Disney song, so we're not going to talk about it right now. Number 2. This isn't my idea of fun. First off, the Swan Princess gets a lot of slack. And honestly, I don't understand why. I mean, it's not the greatest movie ever made, but it's not that bad either. I mean, the songs in it are just incredible. But then again, I'm one of those kind of people that still claim that The Labyrinth is a good watch just because, David Bowie, may you rest in peace, sang in it. And who doesn't love a bit of David Bowie music? But anyways, the point being is that This Isn't My Idea of Fun is a great little opening song. And then it goes into the classic cliches of falling in love at first sight. But it was good while it lasted. And let's give an honorable mention to the Hex Girls, who didn't make this list just because I don't think they ever actually sang in a movie, and they originally showed up in, Scooby-Doo, the TV series. I can't remember which one. There's been like a bajillion TV series. But, yeah. Hex Girls. Great music, great songs. I think they came out with a new one called Trap of Love or something like that too recently. But anyways, back to the list. Number 1. Count Me Out from All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. Yeah, any of you who know me probably saw that one coming a mile away. I love this song. It is incredible. I like both All Dogs Go to Heaven movies, and the music is a big part of it. And I especially love this song. It is beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's heartfelt, and instead of like with the usual showgirls that, are like, oh, love me, fall at my feet, this is kind of up there with from Blazing Saddles, I'm Tired, or Life Upon the Wicked Stage, which is from Showbook, which, again, non-animated movies shouldn't be talking about. But it's up there with those, with the feel, and just listening to it is a hoot and a holler and a half of fun. and singing it is just that much more enjoyable. So, anyways, my little lovies, I am Starlight Ginger Pony, and I am shining out, and I hope you like this list. And as always, don't forget to sparkle.